I'm pissed. Friday the 14th minus 1R, just retarded. One Lawson, stupid ass break even. My whole idea was based on 709, this huge low getting swept up and held by these monthly levels. Oh, puta madre. Pre-market, we were already holding this level. Uh, Holding the level underneath the sweep. We are trying to sweep it. During the session, I wanted to see what we are gonna do. We just ran these lows, held the first level of the PDR on them two monthly wick levels, and from there regained 709. And I was gonna be bullish on this holding here. I was gonna be bullish into all these next targets. First target was the 851 swing high. I was gonna be getting involved if we could hold above these internal highs after we just swept all these lows, held 709, held the level down near the PDR, regain. If everything internally is bullish, I was trying to take it up into that 851. We tried to stall off of this internal high and this encapsulating wick in this level. It just created a fair value gap that we couldn't push into. We broke above. I wanted to see that internal liquidity hold from above. It did. In the process of rejecting there, we were stalling off of this wick, so my entry was going to be off of this wick's break. If we just held everything up and then broke it, we held everything up, we broke it. I took the retest of the wick. For me, the only safe stop was underneath this last wick, but this was just way too big of a stop. So what I did was I put my stop to the midpoint of this previous bearish order block, which is also about that daily level. And I got fucking wicked out and then it flew. Um, and yeah, I was pretty sick. From there, I was playing. Since we got above 851, is 851 this internal high going to be swept up coming off this huge sweep, or are we going to continue higher? I wanted to see what we did at this level. We couldn't do anything to show me that we were going to try to regain 851. It was just chop. And I was waiting for if 851 is not a sweep and the level above it's not holding to send us to a sweep, then I want to be bullish into the next targets. So I waited for this break here. Um, we get the break of the range. We start holding up this next level in this old internal high. I wanted to be bullish right here. Once we held this old high, we already are failing above that 851. We started regaining this level. I'm just kind of cloudy right now because I'm kind of pissed off. I just got this stupid ass break even. I did something stupid. Basically, I tried to take a long right here. I missed fill. I'm pretty sure I would have got break even on a position anyways. But the next target was 39. We get to 39, hold it. I'm still just bullish off all these liquidity sweeps failing. Into the next target, which is 118. I want to see us show progression through this level after holding above this liquidity, which was this old high right here. We close above it, hold it perfectly, start pushing above this weekly level. This black line is this kind of internal high that I want to see us hold above if we're going to get this push into the next level. We close it and try to hold it up for a second, but we just start stalling on the range of that first wick that expanded out. So I want to see what does the stalling off of this wick do? So the stalling off of this wick, it sends us to try to lose the level. We close underneath the level, but we still just hold this fair value gap and then instantly get back above the liquidity. So at this point, this liquidity sweep is failing, it's holding up. We're stepping through this level, trying to go back into it and holding. And we're holding back above the old liquidity. If we can lose this final wick that's been holding us down, I want to take the retest of it to just play the continuations into the next target. So we did. We closed back to liquidity. We hold it. We finally get this huge break of the wick. I wanted to take this right here, the retest of this, put my stop loss under this last wick that had retested that liquidity from above and held. We shouldn't need to come pierce this low. It's already holding everything. But as this candle was closing, I was like, you know what? I don't want to miss this move. Let me actually take entry at the immediate rebalance. Same risk, just stop above here. So I adjusted my limit just from FOMO of missing entry down here. And I got failed. I went break even way too quick on this position because I had after I got filled, I moved my position sizing down to here to what my original entry would have been just in the moment to see. I just wanted to see that position, And in my mind, I seen that I was pushing up here in profit, and I subconsciously thought that, oh, I was already pushing this much in profit. Let me move to BE. But my entry was at the immediate rebalance, but I was looking at my position tool like this, so I went to break even like dumb quick. I was probably like 0.5 R, and this just popped me break even on immediate rebalance and fucking flew. Should have, if I would have just taken my normal position the way I always do and not got scared of missing and moved up, would have been like really 10R into that target. I would have had a TP for consistency rules at 6R though. So yeah, break even on this original trade at the start of the day. I stand by the trade. It's just the stop loss. I had to get creative and get more risky with my stop loss placement because the safe stop was just too big. RR would have been cooked. So I compromised it. It it bit me. I got wicked out and then it flew. And then this trade, I was already feeling a little bit like emotionally volatile, not volatile, but not fully 100% locked in. And so I just try to take this immediate rebalance. Then I move to break even way too premature. And that's not even a code. Like I actually just moved to break even way faster than I normally would because I moved my position sizer. And yeah, bro, it would have been a great trade to end the week, but instead, it's cooked.